Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. And my name is Brother Napok from the Camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to give double honor to elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I want to get into a short, quick lesson and make it quick because I got to go to work in a few, But I came across this article right here, and it says North Korea claims that about 800,000 of its citizens have volunteered to join the nation's military to fight against the United States. All right. Now, hey, man, that just shows you right there, man. A lot of these other nations, not just, Russia, but a lot of these other nations is rising up against America, man. All right. Because America was most feared as one of those, worst, great nations, and it was feared by many other nations, man. But as you're seeing, man, these nations are rising up, to fight against America, man, to fight against the United States, man. Now, it says 800,000 of its citizens have volunteered, to join the nation's military, man. So that's just to add on to their military strength, man. All right. That's just to add on to it, man. And not only that, but the training that, they go through in that military, is crazy, man. But as you see, man, not only because I'm doing this because it's talking about North Korea, rising up, but it's just showing you that we're coming into an inevitable Salakia, inevitable war, man. All right. Because at this point, there's no coming back from the things that's coming out with these articles, what these nations are saying. There's no coming back from it, man. This is literally war talk, man. They're literally preparing as we speak to have a big war, man. All right. And North Korea is siding with Russia, So you have these nations, all these other different nations, rising up against the United States of America, man, to come against it and destroy it, man. Not only that, man, but they're seeing all the confusion and controversy that's going on down here. They're going to, they're taking advantage of that, man. You look around America now, man, you got goddamn emasculate men, even in the army, man. They're emasculate. Even in, the military, they're emasculate, man. All right. They got them fruit flies, trainees in their military, So a lot of these soldiers, man, are gonna have fun, just slaughtering, a lot of United States military, man. They're gonna have fun with this, man. All right, because look at America today, man. Look what it promotes today. You don't see that in Russia. You don't see that over there in North Korea, man. All right, you don't see it in all these other third world countries either. You only see it here in America, Babylon, and it just shows you how bad it is, man. All right. So I don't think for once, that these guys are America is gonna be top notch still, man. For lack of better words. I don't think for once that America's still gonna be top notch, man. You see the things that's going on in this place, the things that they promote, and what their military strength is looking like, man. All right, these other nations are coming together and surpassing them, man. All right, now to start off with this is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 9. It says, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations." All right, you got Russia and North Korea. These are two great nations, man. All right, with a lot of military strength, man, and they come together to go against, America, United States, and NATO, you know, it's gonna be, hey man, it's gonna be a battle, man. All right. Now he said 800,000 800,000 of his citizens have volunteered. Yeah, somebody in the comments who was like, yeah, sure, volunteered, quote unquote. Because basically I said he really just drafted them, forced them to fight for him. But either way, man, all right, drafted or volunteered, man, they're gonna have to go through that training process that North Korea have put any of their soldiers through. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be ready, man. All right. But it says, "For lo, I will rise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her." All right, so they're setting themselves in array against America right now, man. United States right now, man. All right, like I said, this is war talk, man. They talked about actually having a whole war. All right, but it says, "From thence she shall be taken. The arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain." So, thence shall Babylon, is gonna be taken, man. All right. They're gonna shoot their arrows over here. They're gonna have, all this is gonna lead up to a nuclear missile war, man. At the end of the day, all right. All this talk, them having men and saying how they got 800,000. All, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna lead up to nuclear missile destruction, man. All right. All these other nations are gonna aim their nukes here in Babylon, man. All right. Because a lot of these nations are tired of Babylon shit. They're tired of Babylon shit. They're tired of Babylon keep trying them on shit. So they're gonna once all these other nations, the smaller nations and shit, they start to see that Babylon, or Russia and North Korea and all these other great nations are coming up against Babylon. They're gonna want to side with Russia and North Korea, man. All right, and Russia's supplying all these other nations with nukes, man, to be able to shoot over here in Babylon, man. All right. So how you got that one big bully in school, man, and all the kids start, teaming up on him, man. All right. And then they beat the big bully, man. All right. That's what this is gonna be right now, man. Because what America has done was bully all these other nations, man, taken and stolen and destroyed all these other, smaller nations. There's still nations out there, third world countries, man. America will go over there, kill, steal, and destroy, man. Rather it be, a lot of their resources, man, or gold or money, but they will go there and steal, man. All right. And a lot of those nations haven't got their get back, man. So a lot of them are going to try to get their get back when, they go at it with Russia and North Korea, man. All right. So a lot of these, like I said, a lot of these third world countries, they got build up strife against America, man. But they're just too afraid to use it. But, Russia is going to give them that power, that courage to use that build up strife to come against America, man. All right. And you got a lot of Esau, these minor Edomites, they be in the comments saying, "Oh man, that ain't gonna happen." All right, that ain't gonna never happen. This is America. All right, but let me get this. It says right here, Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 3, it says, "The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. All right, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" All right, so the pride of their hearts, it deceives them, man. All right. So they don't think nobody can bring down America. Nobody can bring down Babylon. But, really, when all these nukes get shot over here, and the Lord's going to be the one to do it, man. The Lord is the one who made those nukes. The Lord, the one who made them shoot those nukes, who's going to make them shoot those nukes over here. All right. So since the pride of their heart deceived thee, Esau, they asking who shall bring them down, man. They don't think there's no one alive that can bring them down, man. Not even the Lord, man. All right. And guess what's going to happen, man? They're going to be humbled. The Lord's going to bring them down through these nukes, man. All right. And they're going to be destroyed. All right. Babylon here is going to be destroyed, man. All right. It's no longer be that great city. It's going to be forgotten about like a dream. Going to swift away in our minds. How great this place was. I'm like, damn, man, I can't believe this place was even great in the first place. Yeah, man, no way, man. This place was actually, Babylon is great. Now it was just dust. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get this real quick and I'm going to close out. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 7. Now this is a prophecy. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So, these nations are going to start to rise up against nations, man, and kingdom against kingdom. And you're seeing that right now, man. These wars, these rumors of wars, man, this war talk. You got nations trying to rise up against over here, Babylon, man, America, And it's only going to get worse, man. It's only going to build up more. It's only going to, the fire is only going to be kindled more, So, hey, man, we're coming into that time. WW3 is on the way. They're going to try to bring out that NWO. All these prophecies are coming to pass, man. And we're getting closer and closer, man. All right. Lord willing, that it happens this year. All right. Because we're trying to get the fuck up out of here. Hope I was edified. I want to give our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.